everybody, welcome to Tangle Break. Today we're going to be doing this tile using the Fragment E-6. We're going to be using the 8 basic steps of the Zentangle method. Step number 1 is gratitude and appreciation. I am thankful for the time that we're able to take a break from our day to relax and draw. And the supplies we're going to use are a Micron 05 pen, a Micron 01 pen, a Zentangle pencil, a Tortillon, and a 3.5-inch tile. So let's get started. Take your Micron 01 pen, and we're going to do step 2, which is the corner dots. So go ahead and put a dot in each corner. Step 3 is the border. Just connect the dots. Step 4 is the string, and since we're doing the fragments, we're going to make a grid. Go halfway and bring your line down, and then divide the other 2 halves in half, and bring your line down, and then bring your line down on this side. Okay, we're going to do the same exact thing the other way. So turn your tile, go to the middle, and bring your line down, and go to each side and half it, and you have made your grid. Okay, so now it's the tangle, which is our fragment, and this is the Fragment E-6 that we're going to put in each box, and we're going to alternate them. So go to the top left-hand box, go from the middle to the middle, and draw a line, and then aura it, which means you just draw it one right behind it. We're going to go to the bottom to the side, halfway, draw a line, then aura it. Okay. Now we're going to make a wavy line from the corner to the corner. Just a wavy line from corner to corner. And now we're going to fill in with little lines on either side of the wave. So just look at the tile here, and you're going to go across all the way down. Okay, now on the other side of the wavy line, we're going to make the lines going up and down. Okay, so you're following the line from the border, and you're just going down all the way. Okay, so now we're going to alternate and do the next box. Okay, so now we're going to go from the middle to the middle and aura, joining that one. Now we're going to go to the top and go from the middle to the middle and aura it. Now we're going to do a wavy line down the middle. And then we're going to do our lines. So I'm just going to turn my tile and make them go across. Okay, now I need to do the other side of the wavy line. This time I'm going to turn my tile because it's more comfortable for me just to go across. So I'm turning my tile. If you prefer to just make your lines go up and down, do whatever makes it comfortable. But I enjoy going across. However you relax. Okay, now we're going to go to the next box. Okay, we're just going to connect. We're going to go from middle to middle. And then aura. Go to the bottom, to the middle, aura. Now we're going to make our wavy line. And now we're going to put in our little lines. I'm going to go across. Okay. And if those lines do not meet up, it's no big deal. You're not going to notice. If they meet up, great. If they don't, do not stress. Now we're going to do the up and down, but I like to do it across. So I'm going to turn my tile. And just get this side done. Okay, turn your tile. And now we're going to do the last box. And we're going to do it from the middle to the middle. And then aura, the middle to the middle. And then we're going to do the wavy line in the middle. Now we're going to do the lines. So what you're going to do is go across. My little fragment tile is upside down. It's mainly to show you the sides and the wavy line. Just follow what I'm doing in the box. Okay, now turn your tile and go across on this one. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we've got the first row done. Change your pen to the 05. And we're going to go ahead and fill in some of this. So fill in the triangle on the corner. Okay, and on our wavy line, we want it thicker. So I'm going to go on either side of the wavy line and just make it wider, and then I'll fill in the middle. So I'm just going on the either side of the wavy line to make it wider, and then fill it in. Okay, and then I'm going to fill in this bottom corner. And so your first box, that fragment's done. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Fill in the corner. Okay, make the wavy line thicker. Okay, and then fill in the corner. Okay, we're just going to keep doing that all the way across. Okay. Color in the corner, and then we'll go back and make the wavy line wider. Okay, right here on either side of the wavy line, I just make it a little bit wider, and then I'll fill in the middle. Okay, and the last fragment on this top row, fill in the corners. Make the wavy line thicker. And that's all we're doing. And then you'll see, as we alternate the fragments, you'll see the meta pattern, which means the bigger pattern appear. Okay, one corner right here. Okay, so you're starting to get the idea. Switch back to your Micron 01 pen, and we're going to do the second row. Okay, so we're going to have the white lines going from the middle down to the middle, aura. Now we're going to go to the other side from the middle to the middle, aura, and then do your wavy line. Okay. Now I'm going to go back up and go across to do my little pattern here. I'm going to go across here by turning my tile. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the next one, connect these lines, and there you go. You're going to end up with a diamond from the middle to the middle. And now I'm going to do my wavy line from corner to corner. And now I'm going to do my little fill-in lines, my little filler lines here, going across. Okay, turn my tile and go across. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next box. And I'm going to go from the middle to the middle on the outside line here, middle to the middle, or on this one, connecting it from the outside to the middle, and then the inside little part of the diamond, my wavy line from corner to corner. And now I'm going to put in my little filler lines going across. Okay, turn my tile and put in the filler lines going across. Okay, the last fragment on this row, I'm going to go from the inside here, just connect them easily. And then back here, down here, middle to the middle, aura. Now I'm going to do my wavy line from corner to corner. And then I'm going to put in my filler lines going across. Turn my tile, and I'm going to go across doing my filler lines. Okay, now switch out your pen to your 05, and we're going to fill it in before we go any further. So then you've got the diamonds are going to appear when all four corners have been filled in. Okay, now we're going to do the bottom corner. And then we're going to do the wavy line. Make it thicker. Okay, move to your next box. And we can go ahead and just make this wavy line thicker because we already did the diamond. Filled it in. Okay, do your bottom corner. Okay, now the next box, fill in your corner. Okay, do your wavy line, making it wider. Like I said, I just go on either side just to make it a little bit wider, and then I fill in the middle. Okay, fill in the other corners. Okay, fill in your bottom corner. And fill in your wavy line. Make it a little bit wider. Because with all the little filler lines, you want it to stick out. You want to be able to notice it very easily. Okay. Third row, switch your pins out again, get your O1. Okay, we're going to connect the middle to the middle. There you go, and then aura. Now we're going to do middle to middle. Turn your tile and do your wavy line. And then we're going to do our filler lines. I'm going to go across. Okay, turn your tile. Okay, and now go to the next box and go from the middle to the middle and aura. Go to from the middle, connecting that middle to the middle and aura. Make your wavy line go down the middle. Okay, and now we're going to put in our filler lines. Turn your tile, or you can angle it if you want to. And then just go across. Okay, turn your tile to put in your filler lines. Okay, the next fragment box, go from middle to middle, connecting those two lines, aura, connecting those two lines, middle to middle, aura. Now turn your tile and do your wavy line. And now we're going to put in our little filler lines. So going across. Okay, turn your tile. And then go across. Okay, the last box on this row, go from middle to middle, connecting that line, and then aura, and then connect from middle to middle, and aura. Okay, your wavy line down the middle, and then filler lines going across. Okay, turn your tile and going across. Okay, this row is done. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and switch out and get your O5 pin. Okay, we'll do the same thing we did earlier. Fill in your corners. Make the wavy line wider. Fill in your other corner. Okay, make your wavy line wider on the second box. Okay, fill in your corners here, which makes a diamond. Okay. Make your wavy line wider. Okay, fill in your corners. Okay, fill in this corner. Make your wavy line wider. Okay, the last row. Switch out your pens, get your Micron 01 pen again. It just makes the fine lines, your filler lines, easier when it's the 01. Okay, so now we're going to go back and do from middle to middle and middle to middle. On the bottom, aura, wavy line in the middle from corner to corner. And then put in your filler lines. Going across is easiest for me. It's the most relaxing, just going across. Okay, turn your tile and filler lines across. Okay, the next box from middle to middle, connecting those lines, and then aura, middle to middle, and aura. Turn your tile and make your wavy line from corner to corner. And then let's put in the filler lines, going across. And then turn your tile. Oh, let's put one more right there. Turn your tile and go across. Okay, next box, go from middle to middle, connecting what you already drew up above, middle to middle, then aura, and then middle to middle, connecting that line and aura. Go from your wavy line from corner to corner, and then the filler lines going across. And turn your tile. Okay, and then the last box, we're going to go from the middle to the middle, connecting these lines, middle to middle, an aura, and down at the bottom from middle to the right middle, an aura. Turn your tile and make your wavy line, and then put in the filler lines going across. And then turn your tile and put in your filler lines. Okay, so change out your pens to the 05, and we're going to fill this in, and then we're going to shade. So fill in your corners. Okay, go down to the corner. Okay, make your wavy line thicker. Okay, next one, make your wavy line thicker. Okay, fill in your corner. Okay, fill in your other corner. Okay, let's go ahead and fill in these corners. Okay, make your wavy line thicker. Okay, fill in your corner. Okay, fill in your wavy line. All right. So now we're going to do step 6, which is shade. Get your pencil. And we are going to shade in all the sections that the lines are coming down. So take your pencil and shade in the sections where the lines, your little filler lines, are coming down. So in each box, there will be one side of the little zipper. That's what I call it, the E6 fragment. I think it looks like a little zipper. So on each fragment, you're going to have one section that the lines go down, and that's what you're going to shade in. And then we'll come back and smooth it all out with the Tortillon. I'm just mainly trying to get pencil on all of that. So now I go to the next section where it goes down, all the lines that are going down. And that's it. Okay. Right here, these lines are going down, so I'm going to shade those. And it's not smooth yet. I'll smooth it out with a Tortillon. I'm just trying to get a lot of pencil lead in that section. Okay, go to my next row, and all the lines that are going down, that's what I'm shading. In each box, it's one segment. It's one little section. Okay. Down at the bottom, okay, going across here. These are all down. The next section, this one's down. And then I have two more areas right there. So in this box, that one's down, this section is down, and in this box, this section is down. Okay, so now grab your Tortillon so you can smooth out all these pencil lines, and then you just see the shade. Just get it all into those lines, and it smooths it out. Okay, it's all smoothed out. So now it's time for step 7, initial and sign. Grab your pen and put in your initials or your chop. Turn it over on the back. This was Tangle Break. Fragment E-6. And then step 8 is appreciate again. I can look at it from any angle and see the shade, how the shade looks a little different. And I hope you were able to take a break from your day to relax. And I will see you next time on Tangle Break. Bye for now.